What's up, everybody? Stacks here, and today we're doing an introduction to Clash Royale. Right here is the main screen, where you could see your chest and your battle log and everything. This is the clan chat area where we all just talk and have fun. Everybody laughs, jokes. You can see what's going on. You can donate cards. You can request cards. You can see how many people is online. You can see your progress in your clan chest. What else can you do in here? Yeah, you can also search your friends. I'm gonna click on that tab at a later video. I'm not gonna do that right now. What I will do though is I'm going to request a card. I think I'm gonna want the musketeer. Yeah, I'm gonna take this musketeer. Yeah, I need her leveled up because she gets fired. After you do that, right here is where you check your deck. Like these, you get 8 cards. You get to pick what 8 cards work best for you. Like I got a hog rider deck right now and a miner. Like I'm not trying to overpower anybody. I'm just trying to finesse them win at the end. And right here you have a whole bunch of cards unlocked. You don't start with all those cards. You gotta earn them. Unfortunately and fortunately, it makes you play the game. Right here is where you have all your arenas. You progress through the arenas as you play. Like I'm scrolling up right now so that you can see where you start at. You start in training camp and you get all those cards from training camp. As you play, you get chests and you can unlock different cards, and then as you get a certain amount, once you get out of training camp, you go to Goblin Stadium, then you get a certain amount of trophies. You go to Bone Pit, I think it's 400, yeah, it's 400. Barbarian Bowl is 800. You get those cards from Barbarian Bowl: Cannon, Barbs, Rocket, Barb, Hut, Rage, Expo. Then you go to Pekka's Playhouse. I think it's 1100 to go there. You get those 8 cards. The cards that's not shaped like squares are legendary cards. Like right here, you can see those 2 legendaries. That's an Ice Wizard, and the card with the bones is a Graveyard. Right here, you got Arena 6, Builder's Workshop. You need 1700 trophies. Right here is the Royal Arena. This is where the game starts changing a little bit. You get stronger troops, better troops. Frozen Peak, they just added that. Jungle Arena, they just added that. See, that gray card is a card that hasn't come out yet. Yeah, so back on the main screen, I'm gonna go now and I'm gonna build a deck for you guys just to teach you the basics. The deck I'm gonna build is a deck you get around training camp in Arena 1. You certain troops you get in Arena 1, but it's just to basically teach you the basics of the game right now so that you kind of get an idea of what's going on and what kind of videos you're looking at and what are you seeing. Like all these troops synergize. Like you'll have a troop on the ground that doesn't attack the air, so you want a troop that attacks the air to protect the troop on the ground. That's called a synergy. So I'm just building a basic deck here, giving you some tanks, some mini tanks. I'm just trying to build a nice deck. So I'm gonna finish it up real quick. Boom, could get a couple last cards in there. That's it. Take off this battering ram. The battering ram is a new card. It's a very new card actually, and it's kind of awesome. Just gotta figure out how to work it. Okay, so from here we click on this little dartboard looking thing. Go to training camp. Here we go. Okay, so now we're in training camp, and this is a computer, so he's not trying to understand what I'm doing or trying to help me, so I'm gonna have to bear with me as I go. This video is uncut because I want you to feel like I'm talking to you directly. I don't want you to be like, oh yeah. So yeah, I edited a few parts of the video, but the voiceover is really just me talking to you, trying to get you to understand the game. Right here, I want to defend my tower because I don't want his troops to overwhelm my tower, which really the point of the game. The point of the game is to destroy those 3 buildings that you see my troops approaching. You have 3 minutes to do so. In the first 2 minutes, you get elixir. Elixir produces at a rate of 2.4 seconds for the first 2 minutes of the game. After the first 2 minutes, you enter a rate of the game that's called double elixir. It is what it sounds like. Elixir produces at a rate of 1.2 seconds. You can hold 10 elixir. You know, you need elixir to build troops, and troops help you defend your tower. Your tower could defend itself, but it's not really strong enough. Up here we have troops attacking his tower, knocking it down a lot. He has to defend that. If he doesn't defend it, the troops will overwhelm him and take his tower. Now I have a troop coming at me. So boom, what I do was on the other side, I didn't expect him to do that. So I had put a giant down. So, you know, I still have to protect that side because all damage is bad damage. You don't really want to take any. Sometimes you have to take some in order to not mess up what you're trying to do. Like what I got right here is called a push. It's a dangerous push because of that giant. The giant is a really good troop for people that's just starting the game. He's 5 elixir. And he allows you to just, you know, build up troops behind him to protect him while he protects them. Because he's going to absorb the damage for them. Okay, so basically, now I have these barbarians coming at me, you know, just trying to protect myself from them because I already have the advantage because I'm winning. I knocked this tower down. The game ends immediately if you knock the tower down in the back, which is the 3rd tower. It's called 3 crowning somebody. You don't have to play the full 3 minutes if you could do that. Yeah, it's done a lot actually, you know. But as you progress in the game, you learn more strategies and that you don't necessarily have to do that. Because the point of the game is to get crowns and trophies. You get the same amount of trophies that you would get for destroying 1 crown or winning by 1 crown as you would by winning by 3 crowns. So it doesn't make a difference. Okay, so what I'm gonna do right here is I'm gonna cut to a battle that I had where we go into overtime with double elixir so that you can see what I was talking about, how the elixir produces at the rate that I was saying, you know. So right here, this is my main deck that I use to actually battle with. So you guys get to see how I actually play on the ladder. There's different types of game modes, you know. You can play in the ladder, you can play in tournaments, you can play in challenges and everything. Right here I logged the princess. That's a hard counter to her. You know, I threw the log because I didn't want to play any other card, and it made no sense to play another card if I had the log in my hand. You know, it was unfortunate that he had the goblin barrel because that's why he put the princess there. That's a whole nother video that I'm gonna try to make a series out of this, you know. As you guys progress, as we progress as an audience, like I will provide you with better quality videos, but with more advanced techniques, you know. So, but I'm gonna unpause it here so that you guys can see what's going on. So right here, I have an offensive push going that he countered by putting a building up. These buildings are also elixir, you know, and they help defend your side of the map. And if you're able to take a tower down and defend the other side of the map. Right here, you know, people be like, why you didn't attack the troop in the front? The troop in the back is the damage troop. That's the troop that you want to protect so that it can do damage. So what I did was I attacked the troop in the back first to destroy it. Right here is the princess again, the one that I logged. You didn't get to see her really last time. She has the longest range in the game. She can shoot unabated if you don't deal with her. She can destroy your tower by herself. So if you see her, you have to address her, which is what I'm going to do right here. I wasted 5 elixir, but I really didn't because I started to build a push up the other way because now he has to address my troop. So I wasted extra elixir to defend something for 3 elixir with 5 elixir, but then he had to waste elixir to defend it. So it was like a trade. See right here, I did an offensive push. I went all out. I spent most of my elixir, and he also did the same thing. So I wasn't really able to counter him. He could have countered me up there, but he didn't. He chose to hold his elixir, which was smart, as you'll see later on in this battle as it progresses. You know, basically, it's like a live chess match. You just pretty much, it's a touchscreen game. You know, you touch your screen and you put your troops where you want them to go. You know, you can't just put them on the other side of the map unless you got certain troops or spells. Like the miner can go, like right there, I put the miner on the tower. He's one of the only troops that can do that. You have the goblin barrel that can do that. Then you have the princess that you put on the bridge, she can shoot the tower. See, See right here, speaking of goblin barrels, he throws one, I zap it. Zap used to kill that thing completely. Now it just, makes it one hit, which is fair to the goblin barrel player. Not fair to the zap player, but, they have to find a balance, which I understand. Right here, he throws down barbs. I want to pause real quick. There's a lot going on. I'm trying to get my hog rider to the tower because he's technically winning right now. So I want to destroy the barbs in the back while my hog rider gets to the tower. So you see a lot of action. The guy in the back is doing splash damage. You'll see. See, he's hitting more than one troop at once. Understand what I'm saying? Right here, I had the log ready for the goblin barrel. So it completely denied it. It didn't allow it any hits, but it also allows this prince to walk around freely now. Thank goodness she was up there and I was able to counter her with the troop that was already there. So I actually got value out of that troop because I didn't have to waste elixir to place another troop to have to deal with that troop. Right there, I didn't have the log ready and he was able to take my tower. Like I said, Zap doesn't kill them anymore, the goblins, so you have to address them directly with something that kills them directly. Alright, so right here I want to pause real quick. So what I'm trying to do right here is that now that it's basically a brand new game, I want to try to rush him and get him to just put some elixir down so that I can start building back up an advantage, because right now he has an advantage because he has more elixir than me and he has a troop on the board. You understand what I'm saying? So he technically has 9 elixir right now. Plus he's about to build up more. I have 8 elixir right now. My troop is stronger, but he has barbs ready to go right now, which is what you're about to see. See, the barbs is ready to go. So I got into basically a fight for my life right here. You understand? He won the fight, now he's pushing me. What I didn't want to have to do was use that spell right there on my own tower. You want to try to avoid things like that, because what it does is it reduces the damage on his tower. See right there, he helped me out. Because like I was saying, how the goblin barrel and the log, and the log counters the goblin barrel and the princess. The log also rolls really far, so he put it in a position where he threw his goblin barrel and then put his princess on the bridge. So I was able to throw the log, and not only did it, watch again, not only does the log kill his goblins, it also kills his princess. He didn't learn that the first time, I guess. I don't know why. I guess he got overzealous. But right now, what I'm building is a counter push. He places his Inferno Tower too far to the left. It allows my troop to run right by it. That's called the bypass. That's way advanced tech, something that you don't have to worry about right now. You see what I was saying about using the poison defensively? Now that I use it offensively, no matter what he really does over there, I know I got that tower. Sometimes you just gotta go for it. But yeah, basically that was the end of that match. I wanted to bring you guys something quality that you can see and relate to, so that you understand that, yeah, the troops may be different, but the game's still the same. So no matter how far you go in the game. So like I said, this is my deck, this is a deck I built for y'all. Just have fun, enjoy. If you like what you see, drop a like, please subscribe.